in my stand-up today.
Mm, that shit hits, bro.
It's alright.
That shit hits. Who cooked that? Who made that?
It's
That's
alright.
crazy.
Me and Chad.
What's up,
Fucking
fellas? What it do, buddy? What's going on, my G's? How are you guys?
we're we're fucking holding it down. It's small package wrestling as always. As you all know, we're gonna go through all of the fucking goods, bro. AEW, WWE, AAA, fucking Consejo Mundial, and New Japan Pro fucking wrestling. So tune in with us, and I'm feeling good. I'm feeling all right. Aaron, how you feeling?
I'm chilling. I'm excited for some wrestling talk.
There we go.
Wrestling.
Go
Remember
ahead.
to
Wrestling.
follow us on fucking all that shit over
Go ahead and
there.
assassinate the
Fucking
subscribe button. Go ahead and subscribe the assassin button because you're talking to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, kiss stealing, wheeling dealing, limousine riding, jet flying son of a gun. Woo! And I'm having a hard time holding
ooh,
these alligators out. I had to do the Ric Flair walk.
I heard a little bit of. It sounded like you were singing in that one. Like you got a little bit of. That was good.
I
Out
got
of your
I got
ones
I
that
got to
you've
gain
done,
melody in my voice.
that
It's the
yeah,
best
that's
one.
fine. That's the
I
best
got
one. There
A
we
year
go.
in, this is the best
my
one.
voice.
There, that
Chat,
was
what
good.
y'all
That
think?
was
Is
good.
my phone improving? Chat, talk to me. Let me know. So
That was.
there's a lot going on. There's a lot going on in wrestling. Shall we stop? Shall we start with the feds then, as Aaron likes to call them? Shall we start? Because this is Aaron's idea. Aaron, right here, right here, Triple K. This is the fool right here.
Oh, right
So,
here.
what do you guys
He's right
think?
here.
What's going on?
There we go.
The game.
So, what do you guys want to talk about?
Well,
What do you guys want to do? Well, WrestleMania. What is it? Not WrestleMania. I'm sorry. What do you call that fucking shit? Royal Rumble. Royal
the
Rumble.
Rumble. Y'all want to start with that? Let's just go to forget a fucking
Yeah,
brass
it's
tack.
just straight to the
Hey,
Rumble.
for
Fucking
the
Rumble
uninitiated,
prediction.
what is it? What does it mean? Like, what is Royal Rumble? What does that start? What is it? What is that be the beginning of?
Rumble officially starts the road to right there. Says at the bottom, the road to WrestleMania. The most exciting
Glad.
part for any wrestling fan. This is our holiday. This is our Christmas, WrestleMania, and it kicks off this Saturday with the Royal Rumble.
How you guys
Yep.
feeling about
And
the Royal Rumble?
I like it personally. Just personally, it always lies around my birthday, which is fun. I don't know. I just always thought that was cool. Like, the rumbles around that shit. And I think for a lot of people, it's a very sentimental pay-per-view because it starts at like Road to WrestleMania, as Aaron was saying. And it gives one of our favorites the shot to potentially have a main event. Not potentially, to have a main event at WrestleMania.
And who is this?
Who who knows? Who I don't know.
Who?
Who
Who?
who I
So
don't know. Who's your guys'
who?
pick?
I mean, well, let's look at who's in there. Let's look at who's declared so far of consequence.
Well, I have a list right here of the official
Okay.
participants that have declared in the Royal Rumble. For the men's, we have Cody Rhodes, Roman Reigns, Gunther, Rey Mysterio, Penta, Dragon Lee, Jey Uso, Solo Sikoa, Braun Breaker, Logan Paul, Austin Theory, Bronson Reed, Javon
Wow.
Evans, Obafemi, and Brock Lesnar, who declared today.
So these are
Added a
all
little rhythm to that
this.
one too.
Yeah, these guys are all. This is a stacked roster. I feel like these are the a stacked entrance list. What do you guys think? What do you think, Omar?
Yeah, man. I think like there's newly called up guys like Obafemi and like that really round the shit out. And just a lot of veterans. And hopefully it'll be a fucking fun rumble. Is it the full 30 or is there a
No, this
surprise
is on.
one?
Well, the names I listed, those are the only ones declared. We still don't know
Uh,
who the others are. There could be surprises. It could be who knows.
fucking like the online marks. Edge is coming back again.
Edge,
Or what? Fuck it, bro.
Y2J.
Y2J. Yeah, I seen that they trademarked. What was it?
Judas is
Judas. Yeah.
yeah.
I'm tired
We'll
of I'm
see.
tired
So
We'll
of
wait.
getting.
see.
Well, I was gonna ask. That's your era, Waddle.
Yeah,
Inform us.
that's your
Inform the
boy.
people. Inform the people of Y2J. Why are people hyped? What's going
I
on
wanted to
with that?
ask you
I missed
why
it.
why are people hyped over him? Like why? I didn't like him back in the Stone Cold era. I didn't like him then either. So like I never understood the
Why
hype. I
not?
never understood everything. Like why are people clamoring for him?
I mean,
I look.
he's he's a legend.
In
Like
what?
to me, his what I want, like what I like to watch from him is his debut at WWE. 'Cause he was at WCW originally, and then I don't know if he got let go or he quit, but he signed with WWE, and his debut was, I want to say, one of the best, with interrupting The Rock and going toe to toe with The Rock on the mic. Like nobody can actually, like, who else has gone toe to toe with The Rock on the mic besides the
That
GOAT
does
John Cena?
that doesn't make him. That doesn't make him. Thank you, Omar. That doesn't make him a goat. That doesn't make him a legend.
Yeah, he does. And he's been
No.
all over the world. He's been in Japan. He's been in Mexico. He's been everywhere.
Like
He wrestled
there are
everywhere.
He
legends.
wrestled in Mexico.
Okay, so has like I don't know, foods that don't matter, So like there's legends, okay? And then like Chris Jericho's like firmly underneath that. Like has he ever had a long title run? I don't know. I'm asking. Has he ever had
He's had title runs, world title runs. Yes,
he has?
yeah, of course. The
Yeah, I think he
it's Chris
unified
Jericho.
the world heavyweight, and I think he beat like the Rock and Stone Cold in one night
Yeah,
or something like that. Yeah. It was like a big deal and shit. I wasn't alive. I wasn't, like conscious or like, anything for that. But
we were alive but not conscious.
like, yeah. So, yeah. But my Chris Jericho that I know, is the short haired Chris Jericho that pulled up after, and I was like, why does this guy have short hair? Like, I was promised long hair. Like, what's going on here? Like, yeah, and those are just my thoughts. Like, that didn't really stick with me. And then I stopped watching when he started doing the list and all of that stuff. I've seen footage of that shit. That shit's hilarious. He's like, "Oh, you're on the list, bro. You're on my
Those, oh
list."
my god, those were the best. His
What
gimmicks, he has
list of
so many
what?
gimmicks. That's probably my favorite. The list.
His enemies, the list, just like you had your list. Like he had a list too. That was his
I'll
whole
tell you
Jericho
gimmick.
my
had the
list.
list
I'll,
first.
I'll tell you my list. Fool. Chris Jericho's on my list now.
There we go. Number
CM
one,
Punk is
freshly
on my list.
Y2J.
CM Punk
New
is on my
year, new
list.
list.
No,
Nah, these are the same fool. And you know who else is on my list? Roman resigns, as Alexa calls him. Daddy,
That's a
because
good
we
one.
watched Zootopia, and she was like, "Daddy, the zebras? It's CM Punk and Roman resigns." And of course, I didn't say anything. But who else is
See,
on
that's
my
how you
list?
know she's a real WWE fan, bro. She's hyped
Paul
about that.
Heyman is on my list. Logan Paul, whatever the fuck his name is on my list. Who else? Who else am I missing here? Gunther, dude. Gunther.
Um, I
This is a
agree.
list of people that I'd
In that
rather
note,
not see.
yes,
They're
it's
on the list,
expansive.
bro.
It's extensive.
I have an official list that a
Gwex's
list
list
that I wrote out by hand. And shit. So
that
I
you
am
carried
I
it on the clipboard.
people I don't care to see in this are Gunther, Austin Theory. I don't know anything about, and Logan Paul, and Roman resigns. Everybody else
Who
is
do y'all
good.
got as Who do y'all got as winners, Gwex? You start off.
Not any of the guys I just mentioned.
So who?
Sentimental favorite? Okay, so what's Cody Rhodes? Okay, so the winner of the Royal Rumble for the uninitiated, what do they get?
They get
They
a championship match against their choosing. Like they can choose whoever they want to go, whatever championship they want to go for, and it will main event. Well, actually, I don't know if it's going to main event because Jey Uso won it last year and he's kicked off the show, but they do get a chance for a title.
Okay. So since Jey Uso won last year, it's definitely not going to be him.
You never know.
Maybe.
I'm down. I'm down just to
So you
piss
guys want to
everyone
see Jey
off,
Uso
bro.
You
get
want
another
to?
push?
Fuck it, bro. Just do it.
Should Jey Uso get another push? That's the real question. Should he get another push, gentlemen?
Probably not.
Maybe not at this moment.
But no,
Wow.
yeah, probably not. It would piss off a lot of people. But imagine, look, you want to know what would be hilarious? Is that everyone in the crowd would be happy. But then you go
and then 2
online.
minutes later, online is just
Yup, like I don't understand. The kids will be happy, but
I will be happy.
I'll fuck with it. Like that, I liked when he won last year, and if he runs it back, that'd be perfect. Long in ring storytelling, just run
But I
it.
think online is not real life. Like I think y'all fools like are
Yeah,
heavily influenced by online. It's not. You go to these arenas, bro, and that's not how people react. Like these fools on the internet, like giving opinions with like Cheeto crumbs all over the keyboards, like that's not real life. Okay, like hot
us
Cheeto
included.
crumbs. That's not real life. I mean, go
My
ahead.
friend.
I mean,
Now I was saying us
I
included,
like
or what?
Evans. I don't care about theory. I kind of want to see maybe Bronson Reed get a push or Braun Breaker. Y'all think Seth Rollins comes back?
I think so.
A lot
Even
of
though he
people
said he
expect it.
wasn't, but no one believes him now because of what happened at SummerSlam.
What
And
do you think?
then
Yeah.
also, ESPN broadcaster kind of like exposed it. He was like, "Yo, Seth is returning at the Rumble," and then Seth was like,
What?
So, like, if you're into those illusionary peel the curtain back, dirt sheet stuff. He's more than likely gonna appear. But my question is, do y'all think he wins? And look, we're talking about sentimental favorites. Since what was actually you did answer, you did give us some names. I want Penta. I don't care what the people say. I don't care. That's just what my heart wants. That's what I think the people deserve, and it's just perfect. Like on Ray's 20-year anniversary of him winning. And I think it also co-aligns with like what they're doing with Penta. Like they're really pushing him. So fucking yeah. And then Henny says ESPN leaked that, and who does Gwex want to see? I don't know if you answered it. Like, do
I don't
you
think
want
he
to see?
did.
I can tell you guys who I don't want to see win. I don't want to see
No, I
Ronda
wanted
No,
to
Rousey
know
no,
win.
who you
no,
want to
no,
win.
I don't
no,
No,
want to
no,
see
no, no. That's
Cody
not the
Rhodes. I don't want him
question.
to win. Gunther. I don't want him to win.
That's not the question. That's answer the
Actually,
please, sir. Answer the question.
so the obvious response is going to be Penta. Obviously, like like okay. Y'all were like fucking seals, like in unison, going, "No, no, no!"
Because your ass
because
was
we
trying to do
we
it.
answered we asked you a question and then you just did the opposite.
That's how we
What are you
need to
talking about?
instruct you, apparently.
It doesn't give you guys a right to fucking bark like seals, bro. Anyway, I think it is bark. I think that's
We had to do it.
Seals bark.
so. I don't know Austin Theory. I don't care about him, and I think by extension, I almost don't want to. I kind of want to see Braun Breaker get a push. I think it's time for him. I think like Penta and then Braun Breaker. I like Braun Breaker. I like him. And I hope Obafemi stays until the end. Evans too, you know. Um, and I feel like people have been unfair with Jey Uso, so uh, maybe another little Jey Uso interaction here.
So
That'd be
who's your
nice.
pick?
Give us one other than Penta.
You just went through a whole list.
Yeah, I said Penta.
Okay.
Penta. Okay.
Outside of my heart, I would do Penta, but I think my actual pick is Jey Uso. Oh,
Oh,
like
okay.
that, like, nah, I don't know. I think they're in an interesting spot where if I were them, I would just strap the rocket on Obafemi, and give him a shot. Like, fuck it, bro. Like, and I don't know if they would, um, do that, but like that that would kind of fucking, I think, catapult him, into a different spot. And shout out Mikey for the ESPN league. We outside. Um, and
Shout out
again,
Young
well,
Hennessy.
let's bring it back. What the who answered this question? This is gonna
I
be
said
like
Penta
your
already.
I
I
know. We
said
all want
Penta.
no.
Penta to win.
We're gonna continue. We're gonna continue with this theme. This is gonna be the theme of the fucking podcast. We know who you don't like. What do we hear it?
Okay,
We
I already said
understand
Penta.
you.
Like I Penta. That's the guy.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right. So
Hennessy.
that's
Shout out Young Hennessy.
Aaron.
Shout out Day One Hennessy. Shout out to all our Day Ones out there,
Shout
and
out
to our
Aaron. Who
and
do
to
you
Now,
my
think?
favorite seals, marine mammals.
Me outside. Do they are shields the one that like go like this? I'm gonna do that shit with my mic. Yeah.
But you mentioned something interesting, Omar and Aaron. Like, tell me a little bit about this. I know you're a guy that says that you want people to be patient. Would you want Obafemi to kind of get a push already?
I wouldn't mind actually. I actually didn't even think about him winning, and then when Omar said, I was like, you know what, that can actually work. If WWE really wants to put this guy and shoot him to the top immediately, this is a chance to do it. Now, will they do it? I don't know. Probably not.
Why
But
wouldn't
this
they do
this
it?
could be a good chance to make him as a serious contender to any world title.
Great. And I also think that Penta is a serious shout because last year he was the Iron Man. He came in at number 2, and then he stayed the longest out of everyone. And just his trajectory, just being pushed, is has been really main event level. And I think hopefully if they have him, they're at least gonna hopefully have him do another feat like last year, where he stayed long, or he's gonna eliminate people or something. I hope, or he wins. But fuck
So,
it.
so Omar, like, so you think, and Aaron, so you guys think that Obafemi wouldn't really miss a beat then? So he can go from being the man or the top dog at NXT, and he can easily just transition based on what you've seen from him to the top of WWE.
I mean, it's a huge risk to do that, but from what I've seen from him at NXT and his matches and his promos and just the way he presents himself, I feel like he could be a good face of the company pretty soon.
So he's got
Not
it
only
then.
I believe so. Yes.
I think the reason why I do it because I know he's got it. Like I know he could like be pushed to the main event. I think it just would spice up the current circumstances in the world heavyweight scene, a lot more than what it currently is. And I think it would make it very interesting, just to see who he would challenge. Like if he challenges CM Punk, if he's still holding it, he's absolutely going to destroy CM Punk. Hopefully, or if he challenges like Drew, if he's still holding that, or a lot of people don't think Drew's going to hold on to it, which I guess is another question. Is Sami Zayn in the Rumble, or is he fight? Does he have a match?
He has a match versus Drew for the WWE Championship. So last Saturday, it was Saturday night's main event, and there was a fatal 4-way #1 contenders match to decide who would wrestle Drew for the world title, and Sammy won.
Yeah. So no, he's probably not going to be in the Rumble.
Yeah, he's
then.
not in the Rumble now.
So who would you get? Okay, so you guys think Obafemi. Who do you guys think is like the surprise? Maybe I guess the dark horse, the person that can kind of sneak in and win it out of
Oba for me
everyone.
would be the dark horse.
Oba
The
Femi?
dark horse,
Yeah,
yeah.
same.
And I think for us, like I don't know, for me, like it's kind of a sentimental favorite for me, just because I like Obafemi. I'm a fan of Obafemi. Y'all know I'm not a fan of a lot of things, but I should have another list right here.
Oh, what? Oh, look,
Things
we
that
have
you
an
like.
answer. Ding, ding, ding. Who does Goex want to see? Over Femi. Let's
I said
go.
I said Benta, you fiends, and I
Hey,
also said
hey,
Braun Breaker.
good.
I would like to
So
see
who? It's
like
just one answer.
I would like to see a match between like Braun Breaker and Obafemi, or Bronson Reed and Obafemi. Um, even just Gunther, like put that fool to sleep already. Like send him on his way, you
I
know?
mean, we can see all of that at the Royal Rumble. They're all in the match.
Mikey
You know,
said he had a good ass match against Cody. Boys, I wouldn't mind that. Yeah, I agree. That match was good, bro. It was solid. And that's what I mean. If Cody is the champion at the end of it, or Sam, anyone, I think he could have a good match with them. I agree,
Aaron,
bro. Shout out Mikey.
did you say who do you want to win? Did you say?
No. Well, obviously, we all want Penta to win the Rumble, but we all know that's not going to happen. Um, I was kind of thinking someone in the division, maybe Braun Breaker, but I believe this is my prediction. I believe that Rollins is going to come in and interfere, or come in as a surprise entrance and just go crazy and eliminate everybody in the division. And that's probably going to set up a match between Seth and Braun, maybe at WrestleMania. And my winner for the Rumble is our tribal chief, Roman Reigns.
He's
Probably
on
the
the
safest
list, bro.
bet. He's
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 on.
probably the safest bet. Why? Tell us why, Aaron. Tell us why.
I just feel like he's been out of the championship picture for a while, ever since he lost that at WrestleMania 40. And I feel like I think it's time to put him back in that scene. And this is the perfect time to have him in and win the Rumble and challenge Drew for the world title, or even CM Punk.
And
Roman resigns. Let me see.
if they are like Roman's is just the biggest international superstar that they have, and if they're gonna do it in Saudi, like that's how you get the best reaction. The people love Roman Reigns, bro. Like of all walks of life, like yeah, it's crazy. Yeah,
You've seen in the arena,
you
Wex.
see it. You
You see it.
like, bro, you literally see grown men dressing as fucking Roman Reigns, and it's like, it's crazy, and like it's international. Like I've seen like memes of like, shout out our
Shout
Indian
out.
fans, but
They
then
love
like
Roman Reigns.
they love Roman
They
Reigns,
love them
man.
some Roman Reigns.
Yeah,
Hey,
so it's
chat.
like he's an international superstar, bro. But a quick shout out to our chat. Oba and Braun Baker as last two standing would be crazy. Braun Baker and Roman had like a little standoff in the last Rumble. That was pretty cool. So I think him standing off with any of those guys would be fun.
That's one person I don't want to see. I feel like he hasn't been. I've been watching wrestling for this entire year, and I think I've only seen him wrestle like twice, maybe three times. Like, why
That's
should
the
be?
complaint.
Why he hasn't put in the work? He hasn't been wrestling. Why should he get the chance? Why should he get the opportunity? Like speaking fairly, and it's not because it can't be just because he has I guess the resume.
That's exactly why.
But there's people out
Yeah.
there that are actually putting in the work. You can't just come back in and get shot straight into the spotlight. Like you can't. Like Triple K, like whoever.
There's some people that have that advantage, like
Then also,
like a Cena.
like I don't want to play that card, but like bro does have leukemia. So,
Like
like,
he's has it.
yeah, like, well, he's in remission actively, but he
Oh,
still
okay.
gets like treatment and like stuff for it. So like,
Well, I'm not trying to be insensitive to that. Yeah.
no, but I mean, like, in terms of realism and his schedule, like that, it's just he's not gonna wrestle more. Like, like it, and so I feel like it's just a matter of them presenting him in that way. Like, he just shows up, he does his finger thing, and that he's not gonna do a full
And everybody
schedule
does it.
anymore. Yeah, and he had to take a step back during COVID, I think, and then that's when he
Oh, yeah,
started
yeah.
doing the like the less appearances, and that's when the big title reign came out. So your complaint is the complaint of everyone on your favorite location, the internet. That's fake. And so
That's not.
yeah, so that's everyone's complaint about Roman is that why does he, even his fellow wrestlers? I think there was like a Cody podcast where like his Roman's bus driver got like the bus driver of the year, and then Becky was like, "Why did he get bus driver of the year? He's
You
only here
see?
like 7 times a year." Like, but It's I get what you mean.
I don't know
He
why I'm
shows
drinking
up.
water through a straw, bro.
What's wrong with that, bro? Sometimes you
Hmm.
gotta try it. Sometimes you gotta do it. But I
Yeah, well,
think
I mean,
that's the best
right?
shout. Like, it's gonna get a crowd pop there. Like, it's gonna get the best reaction, and like Aaron said, he's gonna get catapulted to the main event, which a lot of people want to see. Especially since he said himself that I don't think he's gonna main event or like wrestle that much longer. So, um, he's got
Chat.
a
Do
limited
y'all want to
time.
see Roman Reigns? Can y'all ask the chat? Chat, help me out here. Tell these fools that they're wrong. Tell these fools that the internet is not real.
I mean, I agree it's fake, but I mean, these fools are still fooling. It still informs the product, unfortunately. Mr. Yeet still goes on and sees the anti-Yeeters, and it still
Who's
hurts
Mr.
him.
Yeet?
Mr. Yeet? Who else is
Who
Mr.
else would it
Yeet?
be, Mr. Yi?
Who else? Like, it's not
Jey
me.
Uso?
Yes, I don't know.
And there's like non-yeeters? That's actually really
Yeah,
There's a
funny.
lot of anti-eaters.
there's a lot of
And
anti-Yeeters.
what
Like,
happened? That's
yeah,
hilarious.
they
Fool.
just
What? You're a non-eater? What? Why aren't you eating? That's
uh,
hilarious.
look,
And there's also a
yeah,
lot of anti-eaters that still eat.
still eat and are unhappy about the eating, but
So, okay, this is the community. There are yeeters, open yeeters, and then there's non-yeeters, and then there are
there's Mr. Yeet.
anti-yeeters that still yeet.
Resigned.
Anti-eaters that love to
Mhm.
eat, yes.
That's what I'm saying. It's not a real place, bro.
And then if we really get into this, all of this wrestling is not even, but hey,
Hey, man.
we can sit
Hey.
here all day. I know it's not real, but so is nothing else. So is your novella. So is your fucking.
So it's fucking
So you
Star
know what?
Wars, bro.
Yeah, exactly. I thought of one. Hey, you wanna know what isn't real? Mickey fucking Mouse, bro. He's not real. Okay, all right. Yeah, that's what I'm
Say
gonna
that
say
to
to
Alexa,
someone.
bro. See how that
Yeah,
goes. Say that to
okay.
EK.
Fucking
I'm
Iron
gonna
Man's not real either.
yeah, like, bro, like,
I don't care about Iron Man.
Mickey Mouse ain't real, bro. Alright? Shit.
Okay.
That's what I'm gonna do next time.
Okay, so the opposite. Who do you guys not want to see as a winner?
Damian Priest.
That's hella funny. Mikey
Bad.
said, "Gwex can't be an anti-eater también." Are you one of the anti Why? Why? Tell me why. We know why, just because you know what?
He's
I
too
don't do
cool to
that.
eat, that's
I'm
why.
just too cool. I
I'm too
just sit in the
cool.
stadium and I do nothing. Oh, it's like I'm gonna start clapping like a seal again for you. Like, jeez.
I hate fun.
Tell the world why I don't eat again. Both of you guys at the same time. Like,
You tell us now. Please tell us.
why
Why
am I
do
gonna eat for? Like, why? I'm
It's
just a
called having fun.
non-participant yeet. Like, I just refuse to partake.
You
Like,
refuse to have
why?
fun? That's the whole point
it's
of a wrestling show.
A wrestling match? Glex can be anti-yeeter también, says Young Hennessy.
is it that Waddle just takes wrestling very seriously? He's a journalist. Let's not forget we're
Maybe
not
that's why, yeah.
influencers.
I have integrity unlike y'all fools. I'm not fanatic.
Fucking fuck Dave Meltzer, fool. It's Gwex right now. We're doing the Gwex stars. What Mikey said from the footage, Quacks for sure. What
Nah,
has yeeted? I don't know.
I've never yeeted in my life, and nor will I.
Why?
You
Like,
will.
One day,
Alexa yeets.
one day you'll yeet. I want my brother to yeet. That's all I want in my life. Like in my dying breath, I'll reach out to you and I'll be like, "Have you yeeted?" And all I want for you to say is, "Yeet," and that's it. That's it.
On my
That's literally
tombstone, it's gonna say he never yeeted. And then on Aaron's tombstone, it's gonna say, he tried everything.
and
So
he yeeted.
you're a Jey Uso fan, but an anti-eater.
Interesting. You see how the spectrum is? How we just discussed it?
No, I'm not anti-yeet. I enjoy
Yeah,
watching other people
But you
yeet.
haven't yeeted.
but you
That
have
doesn't
it
mean I'm
like
an anti-eater. I just refuse to not. I just
That's
don't
an
eat.
anti-eater.
Okay, what's an anti-eater?
Person who doesn't eat
That's all.
and is
or
a
that
hater.
doesn't engage in the yeet nation.
Yeah.
You know,
The
the
Yeet
the
Nation.
Yeetology. You know,
Yeet,
it's first
yeet, yeet,
grade.
yeet. I like that. Fool. What is it? What? Yeetology? What'd you say?
Yeetology, bro. You
I like
know,
that. For the study of yeet, bro.
shout out
Why?
SpongeBob.
Why do you tell me why y'all fools yeet? Why do you yeet?
I eat because it's fun,
Because
bro.
it's
Like
fun.
yeah, like, bro. Look. I'm gonna
It's
keep it a
just
buck.
me. Who's like, how is this not fun?
I've gone to a lot of functions in my life, and I miss it. You know, when I'm at a fucking like Yeet Fest,
That's
and I
not a
just be
yeet.
yeeting.
That's not a yeet, bro.
This hobby, you just gotta yeet. Bro. You just gotta go with it.
Yeet comes in
Everyone
different
yeets in
shapes
their
and
own way.
forms.
Okay,
Yeah.
how are you to say you have never yeeted? What? How are you to say that's not a yeet? Show us a yeet,
Sure was a
and
yeet,
then you
yeah.
could, and then you
I've
could.
seen y'all. I've seen people yeet. I've seen the
But
entire arena yeet.
just because you've seen it doesn't mean you felt the yeet. You know, you got to be the yeet. Come on, bro. I don't think people understand. Like, I be in like work meetings being like, yeet. Like, you know, like just is like, you gonna do this? Yeet. Like, I'm like, my bad, bro. Like, what does that mean? It
I'm
means
a
yeet.
yeeter.
I'm a yeeter, bro. That's how deep this Yeet Nation goes. And so when I see people be anti-yeeters, I just don't get it.
You don't understand. Is there an excuse to not be a yeeter?
You tell us.
I'm asking
You,
y'all. I mean, for me, it's
I,
completely justified. In fact, it's normal. In fact, it's encouraged. It's applauded.
look, all I'm saying is that yeeting
Belt.
feels like you're going belt to ass, bro. It's like a good little heart rate. Like it's scientifically like you're getting stuff moving. You know, you're getting your heart rate going. Like it's good. Like it's belt to ass. But
I wish, I
any
wish
other
we had a belt.
WW
I wish I had a belt Pegasus right now. Sound effect. Anyway, go ahead.
if you know,
You guys didn't
like
answer the question. Aaron answered it. Roman priest. Omar, what about you? Who do you not want to see?
Did you just say Roman priest?
that's a good one.
I should start a list
Damien
of things you
resigns.
mispronounced. Said Roman priest.
Okay, so that would be. I mean, I'm not off. No,
Put
those
let
You're
on creative immediately. This is how they come up with names. You would make better names than any of these
Cody
guys.
Breaker.
Yeah, exactly, bro. They just be throwing names like what? Uh,
Seth
uh,
Jarrett.
look, if there's one person I want to bitch slap through the screen every time I see him, is you already know is Logan Paul. Like, what are you doing? Unfortunately, I'm resigned to my fate that I'm gonna have to see Gunther every time I turn on the
Fate.
WWE television, and it's unfortunate. So I don't want to see him, and I don't want to see his little whack career killer nonsense. Uh, and then just in case we forgot who Roman Priest was. Shout out. You know that.
I'm gonna start the list today. I'm gonna add it.
You have the list too,
Roman
Aaron?
Roman
it starts
priest. I'm
Roman
gonna just start
Priest.
the
It
list.
starts now. Uh,
Y'all fools are wrong, bro. Y'all fools are bullies.
okay. Yeah, no, fuck Logan
Roman
Paul.
priest.
What else did I mispronounce last time?
A
There's been
lot.
so many that I just don't
So
remember no more.
yeah, like
What?
it's at least
There was
once.
one that you guys like. What was it? Anyway, it was your fault. It's you guys' fault.
Facts. Facts. But
Tell
back
him
to
I doesn't want to see Gunther.
WWE. What's
I called him
what's
Bismarck.
Bismarck?
Oh no, I
Bismarcky.
called the other fool Bismarck. What's his name?
Who
Fuck
knows
is
what
ta-
you just be saying?
I don't
Who
know.
knows who
You say
you're
two.
referring
You
to?
say so many names.
What the hell's his name? Ludwig. I called him Bismarck.
Ludwig Kaiser. Motherfucking what else is on the card? So you said the
So
Sami Zayn and
who's
Drew
who's
McIntyre.
your pick for the Rumble for the men's
Not
Rumble? Yeah,
Penta. But that's my sentimental one. My actual one is I think they might actually do Cody. Um
Cody. Hmm.
yeah, I don't know. I think it'd be crazy to have them do it 3 times in a row.
In a row, it'd be
Um
crazy.
It'd be fucking wild. And I think they just have a lot of faith in him. And I wouldn't be surprised at all if they do it. Just because likewise to the Obafemi stuff, it kind of opens up the just like WrestleMania 40 when he won the
40.
the last few ones, yeah. It would be 3 times in a row that he wins them.
Yeah. It will be,
Shit.
yeah, 3 times, yeah.
So
Oh, wait,
would you
no.
guys be mad if he wins it?
No, not in a row. It would be 3 times total. No, I wouldn't be
Yeah,
mad.
yeah. So he went back to back and then skipped one, and then this would be the third one.
His third,
Yeah.
yeah.
Would you be mad, Aaron, if he wins it?
Of course not.
Cody
Hey, Henny,
Cody
I'm gonna send you.
Rhodes.
I'm gonna send you the música norteña, grupo norteño version of what is it called? My Kingdom.
Fucking Kingdom.
What is it called?
Kingdom.
Ti-ti-ti-ti, ti-ti-ti-ti,
Shit's fire.
Play that shit right now.
Wait, I forgot I did not have time to cut it, but fucking, we could do a drum.
Should have said that after Roman Priest.
So I also have a list of the women who have declared for the Royal Rumble.
Alright, let us know
Okay.
who's that.
So here are the
Who that
names.
is?
We have Io Sky, Rhea Ripley, Liv Morgan, Roxanne Perez, Raquel
Raquel.
Rodriguez, Bailey, Asuka, Lyra, and Kairi Sane.
Well,
Shout out to her.
I have Becky Lynch. I have Charlotte Flair, Alexa Bliss, Nia Jax, Lash Legend, Chelsea Green, and Julia. I feel like both are loaded. I feel like this is a really good list here.
Just let Io win it. That's what I'm gonna say, bro. Fuck it. Has she ever won a Rumble?
I don't think so.
No. Yeah, let her win it. Fuck it.
what about Liv
That's all I'm
Morgan?
saying.
Are you guys excited to see her back?
That's my pick.
Yeah, last time.
Yeah.
She
So,
could go, bro. I like Liv Morgan. She could really go.
she in fact. go.
I kind of want to see more of Charlotte Flair, honestly. I thought that.
That would
I know you guys
people
kind
so
of had a little
mad.
bit of a fatigue with her,
Shorty
but I
won
think
it,
she
bro.
could. I think she could perform, man. I think she can wrestle. I think she can.
We
But
all
y'all
know
know who
she
it is.
could.
Y'all know who I want to see though. Rhea Ripley.
Who's the world champions right now? Raquel, and
Stephanie
then
Bucket
and
and
Cargo,
Cargo, yeah.
Jade Cargo.
How do you guys feel about those?
Rhea would be a good matchup for either of those, and so would Io. Oh, and Io and Bucket Banger would. Oh, a match would go crazy.
I would have picked either Rhea or Io, but currently they are the tag team champions, so I don't think any of those will win the Rumble.
Who do you got?
Liv
Who do you
Morgan.
got?
Liv?
Liv, yeah.
Why? Tell us why. What's your logic?
I mean, out of all the names on this list, who deserves this more than Liv Morgan?
Well, tell us
Yeah.
the reasons why she deserves it.
I mean, well, first of all, I think it was WrestleMania 40. Rhea was champion, and Liv Morgan, they had a little backstage segment where she threw her to the wall and actually broke. I think it broke her collarbone, or like broke something in her shoulder or collarbone. And Rhea had to forfeit the title, and Liv Morgan literally took it over and held it down for a very long time until Rhea Ripley returned, and that's how the Liv Morgan and the Dom Mysterio started, and then Rhea came back, and then that's all where it's like where it all started. So I feel like I think it's time for Liv Morgan to hold a world championship.
I'm down. Right, and you're exactly right. She fucking carried, bro, and that
She
a lot. I
carried,
remember
yeah.
a lot of people were worried when that happened because Rhea was carrying at that time, like the whole women's division. They're like, damn, like can Liv, hold the world championship, and I think she can. And has she held the like normal WWE championship, like that strap?
I think she has. Yeah, I think she lost it to Rhea. I don't quote me on that, but I think she has held it before.
Yeah, because she's been around for a minute, huh? For a few years.
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah, I'd enjoy it. Like, I don't see why not. Like,
I would enjoy see social media fucking blow up if fucking Jey Uso wins again.
I think that's why it's odd because I would be happier because of that. Like,
Yeah.
just to see the blow up and then just for me to enjoy it. Like, oh yeah, like I would eat so hard and I would just be laughing at these fools online because it's honestly insane, bro. Like, this guy will like do something and it's just like they hate. I'm like, oh wow, like so
Before
I
that, like, oh, why is Jey Uso not have a title push? Why is he not in the main event? Blah.
how many times is gonna lose to Roman? How many times is it gonna, like it's crazy. But
And
I
then
don't know. I'd
he
be
wins
down.
the world title, and then they fucking switch on my boy. He's not gonna win. And then in their mom's basement.
Pretty much. Yeah, and then also because like, I feel like it's taking us to shout out the Yeet glasses from WrestleMania,
He
straight from fucking WrestleMania. When
yeah.
he won the championship off of that fucking world heavyweight, that Rumble win. Dude, just the crowd that we were there live. That was such a good match,
It was
bro.
fucking
Like,
popping in there.
it was fucking crazy. Like, and then for like and I think that's like goes to show, like, if you're there in the arena, bro, like it's a good time. People go to eat, except for Whittle, apparently, as he will let
He's
us
too
know
cool.
he's too cool.
Yeah, he's just too
He,
cool.
he also
He's
does like,
anti-fun, anti-eater.
it's all of that stuff. Just like our fucking no, CM Punk's not gonna be in it, huh?
No,
He's the
he
champion.
is he is a world champion. He will not be in the Rumble.
The reason why I bring that up is because, the only other person that I know that's so anti everything is CM Punk. He has his own man that way. He has this guy. That's a storyline.
Yeah, that's actually a good storyline. People are fucking hating on it, like, oh, why are they doing that? Why is he not in the Rumble? This is good. He's getting his own storyline. He's not gonna be in the Rumble. He's not gonna get lost in the mix like he has been the past fucking 10 years. He has his own storyline. This is good for Finn. I don't know why people are complaining about this.
But fucking on that note, is that it for WWE, guys? We got some fucking
Well, we have the Drew and Sammy. You guys want to do? I don't want to see Sammy win. I'm over Sammy. I just don't want to see him win.
I agree. I
Yeah,
yeah, I
we
don't
all
think a
agree
lot of
there.
people are predicting that he's gonna drop the belt right now
Yeah,
to Sami, and it's
they would
like, I
make
don't see it.
absolutely zero sense for
Uh,
Drew to finally win a world title just to lose it a couple weeks later to Sami Zayn. It just wouldn't make any sense.
I like look, I saw a comment, this is not my words on Reddit, but that said that Sami Zayn looks like he just doesn't shower, like habitually. Um, and you know what? I'm just gonna leave that out there. No comment.
Sounds like
Yeah,
you agree.
maybe, in all outside of that comment, like I'll do outside of that. Apparently, he's a good guy. It's just unfortunately, like I just don't see him beating Drew because of, like, the way he presents himself, and the way his wrestling is presented. Like, I get that he's the underdog and all of that, and I get that people wanna see him be champion, but not right now, not against Drew, Like, there'll be other times,
And
he
and and
he
this
could
is
take the strap off
and
of
it,
Gunther or something,
and this is
Like,
like
that's
his like fourth underdog storyline. Like we've seen this before already. Like I'm just like he did it with Gunther with the IC title. He did it with I forget. He did it with another title. I think the US title. Like I'm bored. I'm bored of Sami Zayn. I was a fan. I was defending Sami, but I don't know. Maybe he needs a character change. It's something, but I'm kind of over this underdog storyline character. Because you can easily get lost in the mix. Like, there's so much going on in the Rumble. Like, I just named a bunch of names that's gonna be in the Rumble. We have the Cody Rhodes, the Roman Reigns, the Brock Lesnar's. It's super easy just to get lost in there and not, get nothing from it, not get a storyline from it because they're focused on the big stars. This past Monday, he declared for the Rumble. The general manager was like, "There's no more room," and like now this is a story like, oh, is he gonna attack somebody to take their spot? Is he gonna like do something to be in the Rumble? Like this is good for him.
And it also means that he potentially might even win,
Yeah,
or like that, like they have, eyeballs on that because usually there's a storyline with the Royal Rumble winner. There's a promo, like, all of that stuff. Not, it's usually not out of the blue, and yeah, I think that's kind of the situation, with the Rumble is like, okay, bro, like you're getting TV time, you're getting story time. Why are people pissed off? And I think that's actually a good, uh, like Aaron said, a really good thing for Finn. He's getting more TV time, with CM Punk, with this Rumble storyline, and his new music change and all of that stuff. So
and they're like planting seeds throughout, his backstage promos with, I think it was Punk. Like, you really want to be a world champion, you want to be taken seriously. You got to leave the Judgment Day. They're already planting seeds to whatever they're gonna build up to.
yeah,
Yeah, it's my applause.
fucking hold on, give me a second. Oh, wrong one. And
No
then a
more
little bit.
Judgment Day.
Fucking shout out Damian Priest. I miss him,
I
That's
don't.
who should win the Rumble. Roman Priest. That would piss off both of y'all somehow. Like, who wins the Royal Rumble?
Yeah, that
It's
would I
Roman
would I
Priest.
would probably punch a hole through my TV.
Like, fucking so it's that match. We all unanimously agree that fool should not win. Drew should hopefully win that match. As what else is on the
And then we
card for the
have
Rumble?
the final match. We have AJ Styles versus Gunther. And if Styles loses, he must retire.
Okay, guys, can I start? Can I just get into it? Like, can I just please? Let me just. Why? Why? Why?
Anti Gunther over here.
Look, all I'm gonna say is that the career killer gimmick, it didn't work. I asked for something. I asked for a revamp,
This is
and
perfect.
I got fucking
You got it.
leftovers. I got 20-year leftovers, bro, with the rebrand. Like, I wanted something fresh, not a whack chafita version of the Legend Killer. No one ever is gonna be the Legend Killer Randy Orton. No one. No
Gunther's
one.
not the legend killer. He's a
He's the
career
career killer.
killer. The
Oh, bro,
career killer.
he was fucking
Randy
postman.
put down
He
legends.
oh,
Gunther will end your career.
okay, yeah, this guy goes into offices and is like, "I'm gonna end your career." Like, what? Like,
Pretty
that
much.
does not sound lethal. Oh my god. Like,
I would
are
do
you
that.
serious? The career killer? Oh my god. This guy takes out fucking registered nurses and fucking lawyers, bro. That's what I think. It's like, this guy is a bad manager. How would you? Because that's what he's. This guy is not like a killer of anything but careers. Like, oh, this guy just goes out and just
End your
rips
career.
fucking diplomas. Like, what do you mean he's a career killer? What do you mean he's a career killer? Talk to me about that. Like, what does that mean? Like, that doesn't do anything. Like, it's literally.
I mean, he ended, what's his face? The bald fool? The guy.
No one cared about Goldberg. No
No,
one
oh
cares
Goldberg.
about
Yeah,
Goldberg.
he ended Goldberg's career. He ended Cena's career, and unfortunately, he's gonna end AJ Styles' career.
I You wanna know what I think would be hilarious? And I think this is why I think this is, like, so funny. 'Cause he's not even, like, good enough to fully end them. Like, it's just you're just ending their profession. You're just ending their career, like, not their legacy, not their legend. Like, AJ is probably gonna retire and then go to AEW or TNA.
Yeah,
Gunther's not that good.
I don't get that. I've been seeing that a lot. Like, what? Like, I forgot who it was. Like, they asked him like, who? What do you want AJ Styles to do after he retires? Like, what do you mean? He's retiring. He's done
I don't
wrestling. I don't get that.
I thought I saw an interview that where he said, like, this like, he was open to, like, wrestling, other places, but I might be wrong.
Yeah, I think he's retiring. I don't know why people are like, oh, he should go to AEW after. He should go to TNA after.
S
Bro's retiring. He's done. He's
Hey,
done so.
as a recent
He
fan.
said it. He said it himself. He's not gonna wrestle over the age of 50.
No? You don't think so? Hey, he's got some time,
He's done.
a year or 2. But I w well, we know he's gonna do it.
Do we though? Me personally, and deep in my heart, I don't think AJ loses this match.
We thought that was Cena, like, it's not
No,
gonna happen.
Cena was definitely gonna lose. I call that.
Yeah,
I said he was gonna tap out. He tapped out, but I don't think AJ loses this Saturday.
but wouldn't that ruin your little gimmick?
Isn't that what you want?
No. No. No, I want him to have I want him to have some fucking, like,
So you want
credibility.
him to win?
I want him to do well. Like, look, all of my hate comes from love with Gunther. I see
So you love
something.
Gunther?
I just hate him too much to love him, it's like this weird situation. It's like, I see something in you. Just stop being so shitty. Like, stop having, like, a gimmick. Like, it's like, I don't know about you with Damian Priest. It's like you
He
see
fucking bores
something in
me.
the yeah, but, like, the presentation exactly. But if you just strip everything away from Damian Priest and Gunther, they might be good wrestlers. Like, if they're not doing the fucking WWE gimmicks and all of that stuff. It's the same thing. Like, I know Gunther could wrestle if he's not botching power bombs and chopping for the
I still
90% of
haven't
the
seen a
match.
botch powerbomb.
If you watch the CM Punk
I still
match, bro,
haven't seen one ever.
that's
I seen
that was
Batista
rough.
botch one.
I
They're not supposed to be good. It's supposed to just beat you down. That's it.
will this match be a good one? Do you guys think it'll
I
be a
think it will.
classic? I think it has potential.
I mean,
I think it has
The AJ Styles and Nakamura match was fucking awesome.
Yeah, and I think that's why. Go ahead, Odo. No, go. I was just gonna say, I think that's why AJ could go, man.
You should watch him. Should watch him in his prime. This is later on. You should watch him TNA or like when he barely got signed by WWE. This guy's been great his whole career. Yeah, no one will debate that.
Yeah, I was. I think Gunther's level is the mid card, but yeah, that's what I'll say. Any other matches for this card? Is that
Those
the
are
main
it.
one?
There are only 4 matches on this pay per view or on this
Because of the
PLE because of the Rumble. Yeah,
shout out the feds.
I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah, yeah.
you started.
You started to go for it. What does Laredo mean? Explain that to the people. Oh, where? Mini.
No.
Rey
If you
Mysterio
got it, you
started.
got it. That's high.
The four-way.
Four-way tag team match. Yeah.
Oh, he's gone.
Yo,
Psycho Clown and Pagano, bro, are really legendary.
that was so fire
Shit,
that he popped
he
off.
just hopped off. They're if y'all don't know, they're masked wrestlers, and they have some of the most elaborate and beautiful masks. I don't know if beautiful is the right word, but they are
I like
beautiful to some
they're
regard.
really cool masks.
Yeah, they're like they have fucking tongue. Psycho Clown's whole thing is like he gets rid of his like a part of his mask, and then he goes Psycho Clown. You know, it's in the name. Uh, and then fucking Pagano is a pagan, bro. He's like this rocker guy, that comes out all like painted up and shit. But they're extreme. They're like older guys, bro. Like that.
Well, I think Pagano's like on the older side, right?
Yeah, man, for sure. And they're like not small. They're like kind of like of the Kevin Owens build. So that's kind of like their situation. But they're the tag team champs right now in AAA. And so I'm not sure if that match was for the strap or anything. But let's hope they fucking won. Um Motherfucking yeah, that's Triple I update. I didn't watch it, but fucking we'll figure out. Let me text Gwex where this fool is at. Uh,
Super random question, to while we wait for Wex. You know how like Mexican wrestlers they wear masks, like their job is to like keep their identity like hidden, like not know who you are, and like you gotta like wear your mask out in public, like like say like what do they say when somebody asks, "Oh, what do you do for a living?" You can't say, "Oh, I'm fucking mystical," because you have to
yeah,
like keep it. Like this is a random question. Like, what do you think they say?
I'd probably lie every time, come up with something different. I don't know.
It's weird.
Like,
It's weird, right?
yeah, it's like I would also think about like the psychology of it. Speaking of which, you should ask this guy. What do you say when people ask you your profession as a luchador? Uh, Mr. Duro, Mr. El Duro.
Weird, right?
Yeah, it's like
Hmm?
uh you have our Riverside open or someone has our YouTube open. We could hear the replay.
Can you
Okay.
hear us though? Can you hear
Can,
us?
can I hear me? I can hear you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Cool. Fucking. So Aaron had a question. What do you think luchadores say is their profession when they're off the clock and not wearing their mask? So Mr. Duro, can you answer as the resident luchador in Small Package Wrestling?
You know,
Mr. El Duro?
it's difficult. It's a difficult question because I mean, look at me. I'm an Adonis. You look at this physique. It's kind of hard to hide. So it's every day I have to get creative. But I love it. I love it.
What's one example, if you don't mind me asking?
You know what I usually say is that I'm a lawyer. That's what I usually say.
What kind of law do you practice?
But I say
As a
I'm el Luchador.
haha, there we go. That's a good one.
Has your identity ever been compromised?
Never, never, because I'm that good. Because I'm that good. That's the thing. You have to. It's your identity. You have to protect it, and you have to protect it 24/7. I mean, eh, belt to ass. That's what it is, and you have to do that the entirety of the time. Fucking. But yeah. So anyway, back to the fucking topic. So Pagano and Psycho Clown, they won. It was a title match. They ended up retaining.
Say what?
Yeah, they won. Dr. Wagner, that was a title match. El Campeonato Latinoamericano, he won. It was actually all title matches. And Laredo Kid retained over Otagor Junior and Mini Vikingo. But I thought that match was more about Mini Vikingo, which I thought was good. And then there was also an announcement, a Rey de Reyes, which is kind of like the King of the Ring, maybe, where it's going to be a tournament, and the winner is going to be able to challenge Dominic Mysterio for the Mega Campeon.
When is that?
I don't
March?
know. I think it's in
It's
February
gonna
at
be.
some point. But I will.
Oh
We will
shit.
have an update for you guys next week as to the date.
There's a sword up for grabs.
Yeah,
That's
there's
the
a
whole thing.
sword.
It's a fuck.
Yeah,
Oh, a sword.
yeah. So that's if you
Ben,
win, it's like a fucking sword, and you get to hold it up. Penta made the announcement, and he won it too. So I guess it was a big deal for him, and it helped him shoot up in the
El
ranks.
Duro has returned.
Yeah, sorry guys, Gwex had to go, and also I had to talk. I had to talk with him about the fool called
Thank you.
Roman Reigns Roman Priest. Y'all believe that shit?
Yeah, teach him
Y'all
a
gotta do
lesson.
something about your
Thank-
boy.
Y'all had to go chop him. You had to go fucking show what's
Yeah, I
up.
was like,
Or what?
hey, you can't be doing that shit, okay?
Yeah, you're
And him being
representing,
him,
bro.
he didn't want to accept it, but
Yeah.
You should have a word with about him being an anti-eater.
Do you eat, Mr. El Duro?
I eat. I don't see the problem with eating, but you know that fool. Like that fool, like he'll say like he doesn't like something, just
He's the cool, right?
yeah. No, he just like likes to antagonize people. If you know him, like he might secretly eat. Shout out, young Hennessy. El
Shout
Duro
out,
is
bro.
back.
El Duro also is a profound reflector, and he knows people, very intuitively, So shout out El Duro for
And that's the beautiful thing about
representing
wearing
out
the
here.
mask is because you hide your own identity, but you can see right through everybody else.
Exactly.
Very that was
Bars.
bars. Yeah.
Yeah,
Those
it's
bars, bro.
philosophical.
Stab,
Yeah.
stab, stab, stab.
Where's my applause?
No, that
Oh
was
wait.
more of a.
Oh wait,
Damn,
no,
he laughed at you.
maybe a drum roll.
That's when you're gonna line up or power up or something.
There we go. Shout out El Duro. Well, thank you all for finishing off the AAA update. And we got a quick request. Can we get a yeet from El Duro?
You know what, young
It's
Hennessy? I am a yeeter. I am a pro yeeter. I am pro yeet. Yeet.
yeet.
Yeah.
There we go. 10 out of 10 for him.
All is well with the world, young Hennessy. Shout out to young Hennessy.
Shout out to
Shout out.
Henny.
Yeah, the mask
Bro,
is pretty dope though, huh? Look at this shit.
it is fire. I like your outlast, bro. Fucking, is there any other fucking AAA updates? Tell us about that mask. Actually, is that from AAA?
This is El Hijo del Doctor Wagner, the
Shout out.
mask. Yeah, it's pretty sick,
Uh,
huh? I actually wanted it without this, but you gotta do the whole thing.
I like the
You know, you
wings,
gotta
bro.
be,
I
you
think
gotta
it's the
be
coolest
patriotic
fucking
like
part.
that. So, all right. Anything else, fellas? Any
Nah,
updates
I
from
think that
AEW or New Japan?
I got
yeah.
news from
So
New Japan.
What do we got?
let's do New Japan, Aaron. Let's
New
do it.
Japan Pro Wrestling. So, as I stated last week, there is a big show called The New Beginning, February 11th for them, 10 for us, because they're a day ahead. And we have an official match card for this big show that they are having, and which includes a title match for the IWGP Tag Team Championships, which of course our boy Yuro Ice and Oscar versus Shuro Umino and Yuta Umura. They will defend their tag team titles. And then we have pretty much grudge matches between the United Empire and Unbound Company. Those are two factions that exist in New Japan. They are currently feuding, which includes Andrade El Idolo, who's under United Empire, will wrestle Gabe Kidd. And then we have our main event, which is the IWGP World Heavyweight Championship match between Yota Yushi and Jake Lee. That is February 11th.
Sounds like a stacked card, bro.
It's very stacked.
So
And
I
then
just looked it up. Aaron, and it looks like it's gonna be in New Jersey.
no, that's New Beginning USA. That's February 27th.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
there is a New Beginning on February 11th in I believe Osaka, Japan.
Nice.
Huh?
And
Shout
February
out.
1st is the Young Lions tournament finals between Katsuya Murashimo versus Shoma Katu. This is like the young rookies that have been training in the dojo and they see potential in them and they put them in this tournament, and these are your two finalists. And also something, actually this is pretty cool. New Japan Pro Wrestling and El Consejo Mundial de Lucha Libre will collab
Mm.
for I think they call it a Lucha Libre festival called
Wow.
Fantastica Mania, which will take place over 9 days starting February 18th through the 27th, and will include wrestlers like Místico, Máscara Dorada, El Hechicero, Atlantis Jr., Último Guerrero. They will be wrestling wrestlers from New Japan, and one of them will be streamed on New Japan World, I believe February 27th.
Shit. That's just
So
gonna be
that's
fire.
actually pretty cool.
A lot going on. Maybe I should try my
That
luck over in New Japan one day.
I think we're gonna have to check it out, man. Aaron be hyping it up, and we got to do it, bro. And that's sick that they're doing a collab. I know. It looks like all of the other promotions collab pretty regularly,
Yeah,
huh?
I
With
mean AEW and New Japan
AEW.
collab. Yeah, they have I don't know if they do it yearly, but they do have a pay-per-view called Forbidden Door, where wrestlers from each company will wrestle each other.
I like the name, like Forbidden Door, New Beginning. Fucking.
Not like
I
fucking
feel like it's something I
steel
would name.
chairs.
Yeah.
Forbidden Door comes from companies like I don't know if they weren't allowed or just didn't want to collab with each other, and then
The Fed, bro.
especially the WWE, like, oh, we don't want to collab or don't collab with other companies, and then AEW is like, we'll break that forbidden door, and that's where the name Forbidden Door comes from.
Oh, that's interesting.
We have speaking of Forbidden Door, we have a chat that says Tommaso Ciampa, new international AEW champion. That's a good shout. You think he's gonna, jump ship? Or did that happen
No,
today? I
that
didn't.
happened tonight. He
That happened
debuted
tonight. I
today.
thought I saw. Yeah.
Yeah,
I didn't watch
And
it.
he won?
No, he challenged who's the international champion.
I thought it was Okada, isn't it? Or is it Takeshita?
No, no, I think it was what's his name? Is the old fool.
Inter It's the international champion? Shit, I didn't
Yeah.
catch it today.
Hey,
Well,
shout
Yeah,
dang,
out to that
thank
he
you,
name. Put that
homie.
name up. Put that name
Y
up again. That's yeah, La
Yeah,
Jefa
I got
Mami,
you.
bro. That's like the man. I like that name. Shout out La Jefa Mami. Um,
We appreciate you.
shout out.
shout out.
Yeah, it's Okada.
Okada?
Yeah, he's for sure not winning that shit.
Well,
Uh,
yeah. Well, he went toe to toe with somebody else. I don't know if that's the right championship, but he did. The whole point is he did return. Well, not return. He debuted at AEW today, which was kind of crazy because he just got released from WWE, and usually they have like a 90-day no like clause where you can't
No compete clause.
wrestle for like yeah. So
do y'all
that's
think
interesting.
he gets pushed and, like, that has a good
No,
run at AEW?
knowing AEW, they probably put in the strap on him pretty quick. Yeah, that's just the way AEW works. Yeah. Oh yeah.
I think he was kind of hindered with this tag team with DIY. Like, bros were 40 and they're packaged like they're 12-year-olds. Like, bro, like, let that
Bro,
boss man
him in
go. Like,
NXT was fucking unstoppable, bro. The black
I
and gold
heard the
NXT,
Black
bro.
Heart.
Yeah, bro. When he turned on his tag team partner, fucking Johnny Gargano, they had to me, one of the best. Well, any NXT match in the black and gold era, any match in the main event was a fucking banger. And Andrade also had good matches in AEW. Fucking
So
Finn, like the AEW back then fucking cooked.
so I watched the Andrade match the other day, Omar, the one that you mentioned for AEW. And I remember that what's with the big cheesy smile? Like why are we smiling here? Like
I am a fan. Talk. It's a talk. I'll refer to it later. But continue.
I don't know. Why are we smiling?
Bro,
I'm not one to like sit idly by. Go ahead.
it
Why
does
should
When
not
we smile? Huh?
it does not take a lot for me to like a wrestler.
No, it doesn't.
Bro took off his pants and I'm his biggest fan now. Bro, if Damian Priest fucking took off his
Take
pants,
off
I
his
would like
pants?
Damian Priest. But he
So
doesn't. And like
nasty.
I didn't care for Andrade when he was in WWE. Like, bro flashes, I'm the biggest fan now. Bro's giving out numbers in the crowd, like, bro,
And
this is my new favorite wrestler.
it was beautiful to watch live because, like, by happenstance, I was like, "Oh shit!" Like, it's fucking Collision right now, and I turned it on, and then I get to see the most beautiful match I've ever seen in my life. Like
Talking
that, like,
about
bro, like this guy, like this is simple, beautiful character work in wrestling. This is why I like wrestling. You have a guy that just shows up. He's fucking buff as fuck, bro, just
Jacked.
built like a fucking brick shit house. Hits every move perfectly and fucking is, like, just dominant, and then, like, me personally, I think I've said this on the stream before, like, one of my favorite gimmicks in wrestling when I play video games is I'm gonna beat your ass so hard and hit my finisher, but I'm not gonna let you I'm gonna have the referee count, and I'm gonna end it. And I'm not done whipping your ass. And I'm gonna fucking taunt every time I fucking hit my move. I'm gonna be looking sexy. I'm gonna be looking cute. And that's what Andrade did in real life,
It was
bro.
beautiful.
Beautiful, like in real like life, bro. And he got people to love it too. Like Aaron, I don't think you were watching that live, right? Like,
No.
but that's how you build the character. And then like that happening, like why he took his pants off. Apparently that was organic. The crowd was chanting for him to fucking take the fucking pants off. So he fucking did it. Now I'm saying? Like, and like the people were fucking with it. And that's the character he was building. But because they allowed him to kind of just have some freedom and to fuck around, I feel like that allowed that character in an insignificant match to then get over with so many people. And that's what's missing for guys sometimes, I think, in WWE or anywhere, even in AEW. Sometimes they just need a repackaging, like just go out there and try fucking something. It could be as simple as taking your fucking pants off. Like we're not like it could be as simple as coming out like an iguana, bro. Like I'm a like shit. I love Mr. Iguana. I will go to war for Mr. Iguana. You know, like because like I'm like yes, guy. You know, like it's just the glasses and shit. So I don't know.
And
Shout
actually,
out Aaron.
he had a match today, number one contenders match versus Swerve Strickland. Again, another fucking amazing match, and Andrade won. Now he's the number
He
one
won.
contender. He's the number one contender for the AEW Championship, and will wrestle MJF.
Look at
That's
that thumbnail.
crazy.
Look at our thumbnail. You see, and then that's beautiful. That, but he could go. He like outside of that, like, put him in the WWE roster, put him in the AEW roster, and he's one of the best wrestlers on the planet. And I think that's, like it's cool that he's finally getting that character push to go along with that, like, in-ring fucking work. And hopefully I don't think he's gonna beat MJF, but, you
No,
know,
and he will be also wrestling in New Japan on February 11th. So he bro's everywhere.
Y'all are hilarious, bro. Like I'm looking it up, and he actually did take his pants off.
Bro took his pants
hi
off.
his and he gave a fan or a wrestler his number, you know, in the crowd,
He did it. He
and
did it again
then
today.
he did, yep, and then his final move is the DM. Do with that as what you must.
I
That could
like that.
mean whatever, you
I
know?
like that.
What's the lore with that, Omar?
Talk to us
You
about that
know,
one.
I actually don't know the law. I would assume that has to do with his previous affairs, some might say. Um, uh, I
I
think
tried them
that's
all on,
that's it.
right?
That's enough to say, like,
And
it's
so
like
what? Tell us about it, my guy. What is it?
I don't know. I don't know. I feel like Omar knows.
I just think that's his whole thing now, you
The
know?
DM.
The DM, he be hitting up the DMs, know what I'm
It'd
saying?
be
You know, the
sliding.
DM. He be sliding, like, you know, he's single now, know what I'm saying? Like, you know, freshly off
He's a
of
free agent.
he is. He was married to Miss Charlotte Flair, who apparently also has some interesting lore with DMs. So maybe that's what it is. Maybe they're just, you know, doing the whole DM thing. But yeah, shout out Andrade. I'd assume the lore is what's coming up, is that he's now sliding in the DMs of these
Yeah.
young fans that are, you know, enjoying the push. So that's Andrade. I think, you know, like that's been like the fun part for me. I think I brought it up, you know, a few times, and I shout out Aaron for bringing it up this time. But I'm glad that it fucking transcended the fucking sphere. Because when I was watching that shit live, I was like, bro,
That
this
shit was
is
hella
too
funny, bro.
good.
Like I saw him do this. I'm like, there's no way he's actually gonna pull his pants down. And bro fucking flashed us.
And you liked
He
it.
did it. And that was fucking awesome.
Sometimes it's all
All
you
right.
need. But
Shout out Andrade. Shout out our fellow guy. Un saludo, y
I
Andrade.
Yeah, shout out Andrade. I actually have a few more updates when it comes to that show. It started off with actually I don't know if it started off, but when I started watching it, it was the women's world champion and Statlander versus, which I was mispronouncing last time. I apologize. It is Statlander. Chris Statlander and Isla Dawn, who is a former WWE tag team champion, and they had a pretty good match. It was really good. Again, Stat gets a lot of hate online, and I don't see it. It seemed like she could go in ring, and both of them were fucking throwing fucking hands, bro. And I really enjoyed that match. Isla Dawn lost, and got beat by the champion. So that was that. I was entranced, is what I put in my notes. Do with
Entranced.
that what you will. Yeah, do with that what you
Entranced.
will. Yes, that was my initial thoughts of that match.
You said, "Oh,
And
I'm entranced." You wrote that down?
yeah, I'm not fucking with y'all again. I would show y'all the notes. It's there. Entranced.
Entranced.
Yeah,
Okay.
you know. And then there was a tag match after with does anyone know who Billy Gunn is? Apparently he's Ass
Mr.
Man.
Ass.
Mr. Ass.
Mr. Ass? I
That's
have
Mr. Ass.
that's him. Well, I saw him wrestle finally after fucking 30 years or whatever of having his fucking wrestling figure. Um, I have that wrestling figure and his arms are chewed the fuck off. Bro now is built like a fucking walking steroid though.
Is
So
he like 60 though?
He's like 60, bro, but he has a son, Austin Gunn.
Oh
Um,
yeah, they were pretty cool.
and yeah, they could go. Like I was like surprised. Like I was like, oh wow, this is like a fit 60-year-old, like the fit 60-year-old. But they were going against two young guys, Fletcher and Takeshita, both of which I've seen online be hailed as like the next big thing. I thought Takeshita was Takesha. I don't know how to
I
pronounce his
think it's
name.
Takesha. Takesha,
Takesha.
yeah.
Yeah, I thought he was younger, but he's 39 from what it looks like. But um Fletcher is 27, so he's our age. So those guys
Y'all
are
fools
like
aren't 27.
uh yeah, I am. Uh, am I? I
No,
don't
you know
know.
you no, you're not, Unc. How old are you? Like
It's like, oh wait,
30, 32?
I don't even know. But point is, they could all go. That was a good match. That was a good tag team match. I fucking enjoyed it. And I was excited to finally see both Fletcher and Takesha like wrestle. And I could see why they're so revered by the AEW fans. And Fletcher actually gets a lot of similarities to Randy Orton, apparently. I seen an interview where, like, they asked him about those comparisons. I personally didn't see the Randy Orton
I think it was just the
comparisons.
looks.
Yeah, the bald head, huh?
Yeah.
Uh, I saw someone completely different, and that's a good thing. Like, I saw, like, a guy coming out in all pink and, and having, like, someone that was really good in ring. And Takesha was actually similar to Okada in the fact that he was just very good at eliciting the crowd reactions with like very simple things, of like face, things or like simple moves. And I think it might be the New Japan style where he's just
Yeah.
fundamentally a good wrestler. Like everything that he hits looks good. Which was cool to watch since like obviously Billy Gunn and Austin Gunn, could go and they're very athletic. So like this tag team match was like a showcase of just wrestling, which I thought was a breath of fresh air with tag like storyline wrestling, tag team wrestling, where it's always like a break in or those type of things. So that was my thoughts on Collision. I didn't get to watch today. I'm fucking excited that there's all these fucking updates. I'm gonna give it a watch
I'm gonna
right
watch
now.
it tonight.
The Tommaso Champion and all of that stuff. So it looks like we have a chat. Um, both Aaron. Yeah, we're at least 32.
Not
Yeah,
me. I'm
uh,
27.
you know,
Unc. Unks.
someone someone thought I was 32. I'm like, yes, I am aged. I am
Yes.
wise. Yes,
Why did you
I'm
have to put your hands together before you made the point? If somebody
because
said
I would be honored if someone calls me Don Omar tomorrow or right now. Be like, sí, hijo, sí, sí estoy. Oh, señor, sí, señor, sí, gracias. Like I'm okay. Think I'm 40. We got so we got you know
The
you
fuck
know
is this, bro? I'm not 33.
well, you know what, Cyril, I disagree. I think he's closer to like 35-ish.
y-
What do you
you
think?
You're
What do you
know,
think,
just
I
Cyril?
jealous, bro. You're
Of
just jealous
what?
I'm still in my 20s.
You're not in your 20s, bro. You're
I'm in
not
my
in your 20s.
20s. I'm chilling in my 20s right now, bro. I am
Cyril, does it
21.
look like he's in his 20s, bro? I mean, he said he's 33.
look. Me and Aaron look like we just hit puberty, bro. I don't know what you're talking about.
This is
We,
brand new
you
right
know,
here.
yeah.
No, it's not.
Shout out our boys too. Um, okay, that and that I think we'd be young, strapping up and comers if we debuted in wrestling. I
I
think
would
we'd be up
definitely be
there.
strapped.
Yes,
You would
Aaron would come out with
everything
weapons.
except young. Everything except young.
Young, strapping, all of it. All
No,
of it, all of it.
middle
But
aged, strapping. That's fine with me. That works.
check our thumbnail. Andrade is also a young lad. I think he's old, no? How old is that fool?
Andrade is, I don't know.
He's younger than you fools.
But I mean
He is
that's pretty much
36.
36. There we
Yeah,
go.
he's about you guys' age.
And also, another AEW update, the Young Bucks are finally returning. That's what got me into AEW in the first place, was the Young Bucks and Kenny Omega. Kenny Omega just returned too and had his second match back today. So that's kind of cool to see, yeah.
I'm excited to see those guys, bro. I've only seen the matches that
Yeah,
you
the
shared
Young
with me.
Bucks, Kenny, yeah, those guys are awesome.
Why are you
You'll like them a
sweating?
lot.
Because the Young Bucks, bro, I've heard so much about, and like they're also uh fucking, like very like controversial online. A lot of people
Oh
don't
yeah.
like them. I was like, what the fuck? Like, why do people not like the Young Bucks? I think, for me, it just on my first look, it says you might be in your 20s, but like it's giving 30s. Uh
He
I
mad.
think that's what I think about the fucking Young Bucks. It's like I don't know how old the Young Bucks are. Like I don't know how to feel about them. Like you want to know what they kind of remind me of? And this is a good thing. The Hardy Brothers.
Oh yeah.
Oh man,
Yeah,
You should watch the Hardy Brothers versus the Young Bucks
The
and
Yeah?
the ladder match.
that's
Yeah, in 2017. That was a crazy match.
Huh.
That
Well,
was
these
the
guys
day
are actual
before.
brothers too, right?
Yeah, these are actual brothers. Yeah,
2017. Who is it?
there was
Young Bucks
the
versus
Young
the Hardys.
Bucks versus
And
the
Hollywood.
Hardys.
I
That
almost said
was the day before the Hardys return at WrestleMania 33.
the Hardys.
Shit.
The Hardys
Yeah.
it's a high standard, bro.
Well, watch the match.
Yeah, and I've seen the Lucha Bros versus the
Bro.
Young Bucks.
The
That
Young-
was a
yeah,
crazy
bro.
tag team match. I think like that's a worthy successor of some of the Hardys' work. If you're interested in doing the AEW like deep dive. Also, guys, we have a Patreon now. I am trying to figure out what the fuck we are gonna do with that. If y'all are interested in having us sit down and watch old matches like that, unfortunately, due to YouTube, we can't post videos like that of us, watching matches. But if y'all are interested in it, we might be able to do that on Patreon and shit. But I don't know, something that we could talk about and where maybe we could sit down and watch old fucking AEW matches. One thing Aaron put me on to is Lucha Underground, bro. I think
Oof.
you'd fucking fuck with Lucha Underground. I don't know if you've heard of that,
Yeah, I've heard of it. You guys talked about it.
bro. Oh, I would love to like just do fucking breakdowns of those fucking matches, bro.
Yeah, man.
Uh,
Those are
Penta
crazy.
with Vampiro. Oh, I want.
Oh my god, that
Aaron put
match
me
was
onto that
fucking.
one. It
So do
would
you
be
guys
like a
just watch?
Sewell and Aaron showdown.
I got my money on Seoul. That's who I got.
Fucking yeah, but I think that's what is cool, like, about diving into all of these different, like, promotions. Like, we could also dive into the history of these, shit, right? Like, New Japan, I'm sure, has hella fucking lore. Like, in AEW, like, in itself, like, we talked about its origin the other day. And then obviously, like, we all have been having our own fucking feelings and discussions on WWE lore. Ah, su madre. I didn't see nothing. Fucking but how are y'all feeling just going into the fucking Mania season? Like, what how in terms of the hierarchy of wrestling right now, what would you rate these promotions at? Is there a top? Is there a bottom? What's got your most like what's got your attention the most?
I'll start, and that's because of you guys. I'm interested in AEW right now. I watched a little bit the other day, and I was kind of interested, and I'm even more interested now. So I don't know if they are the best right now. I would put them at number one, but I think I want to consume a little more AEW, honestly.
A-Dub, shout
It's
out.
fun to watch. It's really fun to watch.
What do you guys think, Karen? What do you think? What are you more excited about? And I'm excited about this Royal Rumble too. Like I'm looking forward to seeing what happens.
I don't know. To be completely honest, like compared to last year, I'm not too hyped about the Royal Rumble. I don't know if it's because it's in Saudi. I don't know because it's starting at 11 a.m. I don't know. maybe later on I'll get a little more excited, but it's just I don't know. It's kind of weird.
Where will it
I
stream?
completely forgot that it was the Rumble this week. Imma keep it 100, bro, and
Yeah,
I'm covering this shit like a
because
legend. It's like,
remember compared to last year, we were fucking juiced.
Bro, yeah, and the year before that, like, I
Yeah,
remember both Rumbles, like, we're hella high. I mean, the year before that, we were fucking watching it together. That was fun, when we fucking just sat down and watched that shit. We all watched it together, huh? All 3 of us. Before Small Package Wrestling, before SMPW or whatever fucking
yeah, we did.
yeah, shout out. Who won that one? Cody? The one that we watched? Yeah, huh, it had to be.
Yeah, it had to be, yeah, because I was going into WrestleMania 40. Yeah,
We got a question, which is perfect for us. Who has the most high flying stuff, guys? Any recommendations to start watching? I would say AEW has a lot of high flying,
Tip,
technical stuff.
triple A.
It's a mix. AAA as well. I New Japan is not that style, huh?
no, Japan's more in ring, hard hitting. You're not gonna see a lot of high flying. I I probably won't see any high flying in New Japan.
If you like that extreme, like crazy flips, high flying stuff, AEW is your spot. They do some wild stuff.
And in triple A, they have La Parca. They have Evans guy. He's over in the main roster now. They have Laredo Kid, Octagon Junior. They have el Vikingo, el hijo del Vikingo. They have el Gran Americano, who does some really good moves. Yeah, man. I mean, I've been enjoying watching triple A. And it's free on YouTube, so just type it in and you'll see it there. Um, yeah, good question, Seal. Shout out.
Shout out. Appreciate you.
Anything else, fellas?
And nah, I think.
That's it.
Thank you, bro.
Thank
Thank
you, man.
you, fam.
And shout out to our 400 subscribers we hit today on YouTube.
Oh, 400 subscribers last. Let me check my calculator. Oh, wait, guys, hold it. Keep it going. Keep it going. Keep
Still
celebrating.
I don't know what this means.
Not too late. I'm watching with that children.
Is it like this? Or is it like...
Whichever way you want it to be.
Shout out Roman Priest.
Facts.
Roman Priest is crazy.
Oh no, this was before we hit to 400. So I think we're at 1,082 subscribers, total across all platforms. Yesterday we had 420 Instagram subscribers,
Yeah.
and then 400
Weed fools, man.
YouTube subscribers. 42 TikTok. TikTok, you're bugging, bro. Get your shit together.
Fuck
Like,
them.
get your
Yeah, they're
shit together.
bugging.
Let's send a
And
strongly
then
worded email.
20 Twitchers. Shout out our Twitchers, which we
Shout
are
out our
live
Twitch
right
community.
now.
Twitchers.
You,
I feel like we don't show enough
oh,
love to our Twitchers.
no, we do not. Y'all are strong, y'all are loyal. Our day ones, that's where we started. That's our OGs. That's
Yeah.
literally where we started streaming. Thank you. Thank you for being a day one, our boy Seal. And then you already know our boy Petey. Appreciate you. Love Small Package Wrestling. We love you, broski. You already know.
Shout out Pete.
Thank you for being day ones, and appreciate y'all. Fool. I was just thinking on the drive today, and all day today. I was at the gym, fucking working. I was like, Small Package Wrestling tonight, y'all. We're gonna fucking get it. I got a pump. Y'all can't see it because I got my fucking quarter zip on, but I got
Gotta
my
do the
fucking
quarter
small
zip, bro.
had to fucking do it. I had to do a fucking presentation. I'm appreciative of y'all and every single fucking one of y'all that fucking follows. Comment, let us know if y'all want Patreon. I don't know what that entails, but we could start expanding. We're also on Reddit now. I gotta update this shit. So join our community. We have a mod subreddit situation. So if y'all want to hop in on that, our Reddit account is Small Package Podcast. Small Package Wrestling was taken, I think, or something. I
Damn.
could not put it.
By
Yeah, I
who?
don't know.
You gotta fight somebody?
We gotta find them and show
You
them
gotta
what's
fight
up.
Seul first.
Yeah, we gotta, and I gotta fight Gunther. I'll take a chop from Gunther. I don't care. Fuck that.
I don't know about that one.
Shit. El Ludo could take it.
I mean, Aldudo, like he took it from Nacho.
Shout out Nacho,
Shout out Nacho,
who
man.
is still doing his thing. If you follow
Yeah.
us anywhere, appreciate you, Nacho. Fucking, but that's it, y'all. We're good.
That's it.
That's
All
it. That's
right.
it.
Outro video.